Hey there, Justice Egan here. Excited that you've landed on this video. I'm curious, have you ever given consideration to quitting on your business? Whether you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, or some form of kind of solo entrepreneurship, you've put yourself out there, you're going after your hopes, your dreams, you're trying to create something bigger and better in your life. Yet somehow, that thought creeps in, somehow life gets in the way, things get difficult, and you're giving some consideration to quitting. Well, stick around because, I'm going to share with you a few things to help you, a few things you should think about if you're considering quitting. And of course, I also have a partial answer that maybe is going to upset some people or not what you would expect. Here's what I'll tell you. I remember probably one of the only times I considered quitting. I was about 10 months into business, and I was showing up for Christmas, and I didn't have any gifts because I really just didn't have the money to go out and get gifts for anybody. And I had been working like crazy on my business, and it was discouraging. I remember stopping and thinking, maybe everybody else is right. Maybe you're on the wrong track here. Maybe this doesn't work, and letting all that, that like self-doubt and all that negative self-talk come into my head. And it was about 2 weeks after that I decided that I was going to pick myself up, dust myself off, and get back after it. And thankfully, because of that decision, I was able to eventually create breakthrough, then start to get momentum in business, eventually quit and create a six-figure business. So when I say quit my job, not quit the business. But obviously I've been there once or twice, but here's what I want to tell you. First of all, if you're feeling discouraged and you feel like, hey, is this really the right path? Maybe I should stop. Remember why you started. What was it that made you start this business in the first place? What was the idea that you had? What was this going to be a vehicle to help you accomplish? And how important really is that to you? A lot of times people tell me the things that they want, right? The reasons why they're doing this business, yet their actions aren't in line with those things. I really sometimes think, well, maybe that's something that they really don't want, And this week, I've had a couple of different people quit in my business. I've had people that I've spoken to, clients, students, etc., that have felt discouraged, and I've kind of had to reframe them. But you've got to anchor in and remember why you started this in the first place. The next thing I'll ask you is, what's the alternative? I was an idea guy forever, right? I would take things to a place where they were almost came to fruition, and then I'd go do something else. Ideas are worthless. Guys, the I'm going to give this a try, that's all worthless. This is about making a choice. And, if not this, then what? In other words, if you want to get here and this choice that you were about to make isn't the vehicle, then what is the vehicle, right? Have an alternative to get you where you want to go. What is the alternative? For many people, there is, it's like, well, I don't know what the alternative is, right? The alternative is going back to the very thing I said I didn't want, right? The very thing I was trying to move away from. We've got high pain tolerance here as people. So you will tolerate something that is less than right or less than perfect or less than, enjoyable in your life. It's really just a choice as to whether you're going to do what's hard so that you can have what you want, or do what's hard and tolerate what you don't want. Last thing I'll tell you is go ahead, quit. I can't tell you how many people I've told that to. And it may make you uncomfortable. It may upset you. Some people may say, oh, well, Justice, you shouldn't tell people to quit. You're here to empower them to reach their dreams. Well, guess what? Most people are going to quit. You get to choose whether you want to be part of the majority or the minority, right? It's just a fact of life. The world is filled with employees. The world needs employees. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't torture yourself. Don't torture yourself in saying that you want something that you're not willing to go after. Don't torture yourself in saying that you're going to do something that you're not willing to do. Let yourself off the hook, right? This is not the vehicle for everybody. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. If it was, then everybody would be successful. It is such a cool thing right now to go out there and create your own business. Don't get sucked up in that. Get locked in and focused on what it is you want. Get anchored into that and let that drive you. So, hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a comment below. Guys, if you are feeling struggle, if you're giving consideration to quit, remember why you started. Put your head back down and push. Remember that the biggest breakthroughs come on the back of the biggest breakdowns. All right, so can't wait to see your comments. Hope this helps somebody kind of talk themselves off the ledge. And I hope it helps somebody who this wasn't the right vehicle for, this wasn't the right move for, finally just let themselves off the hook and make the move to say, hey, this is not what I should be doing right now. Either way, look forward to your comments, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Hey there, Justice Egan here, and thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and got loads of value out of it. If you did and you want to see other videos like it, make sure to go up there and subscribe to my channel. You'll get notifications when I put new videos up, and I put them up all the time. And if you're in the home business space, MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, and you want more leads and sales for your business using the internet, head on over to justiceegan.com. You can grab my latest course, Online Recruiting Mastery, where I'm going to show you exactly how I generated over 30,000 leads online and recruited more than 1,000 people into my business. So go on over, grab that free training. I'll be talking to you very soon.